everybody, EJ Samuel with PAFootballNews.com, and we are proud to serve the Maroon and Gold, the Scranton Knights, and all of District 2 here on PAFootballNews.com.
And it was senior night up at Scranton. The Scranton Knights take the field. They took the field the same time that the Delaware Valley Warriors took the field. I couldn't get them both, but there's Delaware Valley down there warming up. In this one, let's get it on. This one got going early and got out of hand very early. First drive, that's Mike Iuzzolino. That is a 5-yard run, 7-0 Delaware Valley early first quarter. And they would keep the pressure up. That's Colin McGarvey, number 8, behind center. He fakes the handoff to Iuzzolino and rolls right on the keeper. 3-yard touchdown, 14-0 Delaware Valley. There's a theme here. Next up for Delaware Valley, running back Devin Estevez. A 5-yard touchdown run, 21-0. Still the first quarter. Delaware Valley with the lead, and they would keep going. Next possession, Iuzzolino again, and this is a 26-yard run, and you can't catch me. Touchdown Delaware Valley. It is 28-0 Delaware Valley in the first quarter. Flip sides, second quarter, same story. Devin Estevez, 4-yard run, 35-0 in the second quarter. Now, Scranton had a nice drive going here. This is a nice end around. It was a nice developed play. Kamani Sterling in the end around. And, he gets hit and fumbles out of the end zone. And that is a touchback. Delaware Valley gets the ball back. No score for Scranton. But their defense made a stop. And then Scranton comes right back down here. And Brody Coyle backs up and hits Ben Campbell. A really nice touchdown pass. That's a 32-yard score. And it's 35-6. In the second quarter. However, on the next possession, McGarvey, nice rollout, hits James Dabney on a beautiful pattern. He comes right at me and right down the sideline, and that's a touchdown, 27 yards, 42-6, Delaware Valley. Right before the end of the first half, Kamani Sterling had a run. He got spun around, and you can't see it, but the ball's out. It's like a hot potato. And who's got the hot potato? That's Lucas Perdone. He says, hurry up, I gotta put this thing down, it's too hot, hurry, get out of my way, and he drops it in the end zone for a touchdown as the half expires. It's 49-6, that's a running clock for the entire second half. Now, Scranton had a couple nice drives in the second half. Here's Brody Coyle again, rolls out to the right, and he hits Ben Campbell again down at right in the right side of the end zone, and that's a touchdown, 33 yards, 49-13. Later on, another drive, Coyle again, nice pass here, hits Kamani Sterling right in stride, and that's a 36-yard touchdown, 49-19. That was your final. Delaware Valley with the big win. Lackawanna Conference Division III title on the line. 9-1 Lackawanna Trail takes the field in Taylor, the home of the Riverside Vikings, also 9-1 and taking the field. You can cut the tension in the air with a knife. Let's get it on. Early on, both defenses trying to feel the other team out. Ryan on an early handoff and is stopped there behind the line of scrimmage. Riverside was fired up. Trail paid it right back to them on the next drive. And guess who it is? It's Ryan with that great tackle for a loss. And you're going to hear his name a lot, including right here. The handoff from Tyler Jervis to Isaac Ryan down the left side. And this is a 44-yard run, and he high steps it into the end zone. It's a 7-0 lead for Lackawanna Trail in the first quarter. Riverside gets the ball back, and this defense for Trail just continued to wreak havoc all night. Big stop there. They're fired up. They get the ball back, and stop me if you've heard this one before. It's Isaac Ryan again, and he's around the left side and avoids that tackle. And this is a 79-yard run to pay dirt. 14-0 Trail. First quarter. Riverside trying to stop some bleeding, to get some momentum, trying a sweeper on the end. And no way. The Trail defense was there all night. They pursued all night. And again, Please stop me if you've heard this before. It's Isaac Ryan on the counter. Through the right side of the line, left, and he is gone. This is a 66-yard touchdown run, 20-0 trail in the second quarter. Riverside's got to do something on offense. A high snap to Braden Rose, and he is hit behind the line again by this Trail defense that played huge all night. And Trail gets the ball back again. You know what that means. Isaac Ryan, and watch it. He's not down. He's on top of the defender. He never hit the ground, and he is gone. That is a 60-yard run for Isaac Ryan. Second quarter, 27-0. Now watch on this next drive here. Watch on the next drive. Braden Rose is going to take the snap, and watch this toss and the catch by Jared Jackson. Wow. Contested ball all night, and he came down with that. Terrific, but it was 27-0 at halftime. Third quarter, oh my goodness, guess who again? Isaac Ryan with TD number 5 here, a 77-yard run. It's 33-0 trail. Ryan had 370 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns on the night. Crazy game for this young man. Later on, Trail gets another touchdown. This time, though, it's Carter Edwards on a 9-yard run. 40-0 trail in the third quarter, and now we have the running clock. Riverside did eventually get on the board. Here's a nice play, and this is Nijay Scott Holt, who gets through that hole there, and he does get in. It was 40-7 at that point in the fourth quarter, but the final was 40-14.
Yeah, those keeps killed him. Just the way he moves in the backfield with the fakes, and just the wing T offense, how he's hiding the ball. You know, it helps the running backs a lot, and the O-line. Yeah, I mean, being in the program for so long, it helps a lot. You know, we all work hard. I mean, it's been 3-4 years altogether, so, yeah. We've really been waiting for our defense to click all season. I mean, some games we did all right, but it wasn't to our full potential. It still isn't, but tonight, you know, Trail defense came out.
One of the best rivalries in the state of Pennsylvania. It's the Pittston area Patriots traveling across the Susquehanna River to visit the Wyoming area Warriors. Let's get right into this rivalry matchup here in Week 10. Pittston area, they got off to a fantastic start in this one. Brody Spindler, look at this, breaks through everyone. Look at the move here. He's just shy of the end zone, though. But on the next play, the Pittston area Patriots, it's Spindler, who else, gets it in from 2 yards out, and it is 8-0 Pittston area after they run a 2-point conversion as well, with 8:52 left in the first quarter. And the Patriots, they were not done. No, they were not. It's the Swiss Army knife, Lucas Lepresto. He breaks free for a 75-yard touchdown run to put the Patriots up 15-0 with 4:58 left in the first quarter. But you think the Warriors have no answer, but they really do. It's Nick Champy, and this was one of many tonight with the 10-yard run to get the Warriors on the board. The 2-point conversion attempt was no good, and it's 15-6 Pittston area with 1:50 left in the first quarter. Wyoming area, they keep going. Here's an onside kick, and the Warriors get the football back. What an exciting play here, and momentum has shifted as on the next drive here, Jack Gravine, 15-yard keeper to open up the second quarter, and it is 15-13 Pittston area with 11:52 left till halftime. But the Patriots never say die. Here's Brody Spindler, all 230 pounds of him. Really long run here. It takes Wyoming area's arguably fastest player to get him out, and it's Luke Kopechny. He pushed him out of bounds at the 4. And the Patriots, they capitalize off this long Spindler run, and he gets it in for a second touchdown of the night on a 4th and 1, and it is now 22-13 Patriots, 9:52 left in the first half. But a lot of names we've been saying a lot, and one of those is Jack Gravine. He airs this beautiful ball out, and there's Luke Kopechny right for the catch. 16-yard touchdown pass, 22-19, and that would be your score at the half. Now, as we know, this is a big rivalry game, and Nick Champy knows that. He's not letting his Warriors lose this one. He goes in for a second touchdown of the night. It is now 26-22. The Warriors have the lead. Patriots back with the football here. It's quarterback Paulie Ferrantino. He's taken down. The ball's loose, and the Warriors force a turnover here, and they get fantastic field position. What a play defensively here from the Wyoming area Warriors. Warriors now back on offense. Here's quarterback Jack Gravine. The Patriots defense was like, all right, we'll give it right back to you. Here's Brian Hankey. He tips the pass off Jack Gravine on a 4th down, and the Patriots get the football back. Unfortunately, though, they couldn't do anything with that. So Nick Champy, here he is again. He's been having a fantastic game. He gets the hat trick here, 34-22 Wyoming area with 4:13 left in the third quarter. Sophomore quarterback Santino Capitano steps in for Paulie Ferrantino. Here's this beautiful ball out to Lucas LaPresto. What a catch by him as well. And the Patriots have great field position. But the Warriors get a stop. They didn't let Pittston area back in this game at all. Here's Trustin Johnson with the long run, and he sets up Jack Gravine on the next play here. Second rushing touchdown of the night. It's 41-22 Wyoming area with 4:02 left in the game. Patriots need to do something here. It's Capitano. He tries to air this out to Billy DeSoy, and it's picked off by Hudson Sharp, and the Warriors seal the deal. They win the Battle of the Bridge for the third straight year, 41-22 over Pittston area. And the Warrior faithful, they are fired up. Nick Champy won tonight's MVP award, the Falcone Award. He's fired up as well.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Let's go. Number 19, right here. It was a huge emotional game, biggest game of the season. Me and my brothers, we came out hard. We wanted this one real bad. You know, the other side of the river, it's always the biggest rivalry in the valley, and we wanted it more. We got it done, all right?
Continuing the rivalry trend here, it's the old shoe game between Dallas and Lake Lehman. Dallas blocks the Lake Lehman punt. It goes out the back of the end zone, and the Mountaineers, they have themselves a 2-0 lead with 5:48 left in the first quarter. They would build themselves a 9-0 lead, but here's Jaden Skapalis on the nice run. He gets the Black Knights on the board with 1:01 to go in this first quarter, and it's 9-6. The Black Knights, they have momentum, but Dallas, they killed that one pretty quickly. Here's Talon Geske. He finds his brother Logan Geske, and the Mountaineers give themselves a 16-6 lead with 10:10 left in the second quarter. And here's Logan Geske once again. He rushes into the end zone. Our cameraman EJ almost gets taken out here, but the Mountaineers, they extend their lead to 23-6 with 1:43 left till halftime. Dallas kept rolling in this one. They win this 44-6 over their rivals, Lake Lehman, and they capture the 77th annual Old Shoe Game. Here's Nico Wilk with the touchdown, and that would be the end of the game.
Hanover Township as Hanover area takes on Nanticoke in the San Sui struggle. On the opening kickoff, Darwin Downey returns the kick, 79 yards, and it's 7-0 Hanover area. Just like that. After a Nanticoke fumble, Logan Richardson finds Aiden Seferi, and it's 14-0 Hanover area. After an interception, it's looking like Dwayne Downey is going to be stopped in the backfield. No! He breaks away, and he goes in for a 35-yard touchdown, and it is 22-0 Hanover area. At the end of the first quarter, Hanover area Hawkeyes led 44-0. Second quarter, as Logan Richardson finds Deacon Eisenbach for an 11-yard touchdown. Just before halftime, Richardson finds Deacon Eisenbach, who makes a great catch in the end zone. And Hanover area takes it 63-0.
Mills from PAFootballNews.com and TJ Productions. We're proud to serve you, Hanover area, and all of District 2.